accurate forecast from WMBF First Alert meteorologist Jace Passmore.
Starting out with a live look over Myrtle Beach from our studios here along Highway 17. Notice gloomy skies and some steady rainfall once again this morning. That is going to be the theme, at least throughout the first half of the day. Rain chances are going to taper off as we go towards the latter part of the evening and also into the overnight hours. Now, taking a look at wind gusts, we recorded 31 mile per hour wind gusts in North Myrtle Beach. Notice these pinks back into parts of North Carolina. Those are 35 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts. That's what we got in on last night. Good news is we're expecting the wind to taper off as we go throughout Sunday as well. Taking a look at radar, some places are drying out, but we are going to see periods of, once again, some very steady rainfall as we go throughout the rest of Sunday. Really from Conway to Aner, Marion to Dillon, back towards Florence, all the way down Interstate 95 is where we're finding that most widespread rainfall. And then further down towards the south, pretty good showers starting to move through Georgetown, even a little bit in the way of lightning. Murrells Inlet, Surfside Beach, and back towards Kingstree, getting in on some of that heavy rainfall right now. And that is the area that picked up around, radar estimated, around 6 inches of rainfall overnight. That's from about Georgetown over towards Lake City, that area right there, picking up, like I said, around 6 inches of rainfall last night. And we do have a flash flood warning in effect down in Georgetown County. This does include Georgetown itself, something we're going to watch very closely because that's a lot of rainfall, and some models are hinting at maybe another inch or 2 inches of rainfall as we go towards the afternoon. Let me walk you through the forecast. I have the wind gusts plotted on here. I don't think wind's going to be much of an issue. Notice gusts at around 25 to 30 miles an hour, but it is going to be just increment periods of rainfall moving in. I don't think it's going to be just a total washout like yesterday was, but notice even as we go towards Monday morning, we still have some of those showers lingering around before we start to dry out, and tomorrow is going to be the very first day of what could be a nice week. So what are we watching? More showers this evening and tonight. Sunshine returns to the forecast tomorrow, and temperatures next week look to remain comfortable, and next week also looks mostly dry. Let's give you a look at that forecast. Temperatures, as I said, staying in the 70s, comfortable along the beaches, mid to upper 70s inland. A few clouds lingering around tomorrow morning. I think by tomorrow afternoon, we'll start to see those clouds move out, and then mostly sunny skies Tuesday, Wednesday, and into Thursday. So tonight we're in the low 60s along the beaches, maybe a couple lingering showers. Not everyone's going to see rain tonight, and you're not going to hear that wind either. Notice that north wind at only 9 miles an hour. Then the forecast for tomorrow in the 70s, sunshine returns, wind north at about 10 to 20 miles an hour. We'll have a look at the 7 and 10 day forecast. We'll talk about some nice temperatures as we go into next week.